Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thanks again so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have my February single swag box to share with you. You probably already know, but just in case, single swag is not just for the single ladies. It is a monthly lifestyle subscription with all kinds of fun items. This box is $39.99. That does include the shipping. They also have a petite box, which has fewer items for just $24.99. If you're interested in getting either of those boxes, you can save $15 using the link that I'll leave for you guys in the description box below. Now, one of the things that I have been noticing, especially in recent months, is not just the what seem like slightly elevated prices with single swag, although I do always think you're getting your money's worth, maybe just not the value that they are listing, is that they often get items that appear in a lot of other subscription boxes, and that totally makes sense. There's so many other subscription boxes, lifestyle boxes, that they're going to be getting items from some of the same vendors. However, I will say that when these items appear in single swag, it's one of 7 or 8 products versus in some of the subscription boxes, partially because they're newer and smaller businesses, it might be one of 5 items in a box around the same price point. So if you don't mind getting some repeats, I think that single swag is a really good like bang for your buck. So let's go ahead and see what we've got, see if we've got any items that we've seen in past single swag or seen in any other recent subscription boxes. There's some items that are like always great to receive and I'm always happy to get another one. And then there's some items where sometimes I'm like, yet another one? I don't know what I'm gonna do with like 20 of these different X, Y, or Z. All right, so right on top we have got their product card and they're telling us that the total retail value for the February box is a whopping $211. Now usually when I kind of go through and play the prices right and say like what I would normally pay for those individual products, we're still usually getting a value of like $100 or more. So like I said, you are definitely getting your money's worth, and they're for the most part basing this on the like listed retail values. So that's no fault of single swag. So it does look like we have got 8 different items, and I'm just going to prop it up in front of me for us to go through. So just getting some of the paper out of the way, here is one of the items right on top that we receive in single swag. I'd say like every 3 to 4 months, and I'm always so excited when we receive another one, and that is a spongeolay, which is a like soap infused sponge basically, and it's always in different scents. This one is very appropriate for the month of February with the packaging and also the name. It is You Have My Heart. It is a body wash infused buffer, so I'm not sure what scent that actually is, You Have My Heart, but I love these. They say they're good for like 15 washes, but they usually last me like for a good month in all honesty. I usually like when they have like a string. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This one doesn't, but it is in a really fun like heart shape, so that's kind of cool. Can't smell it through the plastic. It's a little perfumey, this one. It smells like a little bit like floral, like a little bit of a stronger scent than I usually go for, but it will smell nice in the shower, and I'm sure it will still do all of that exfoliating that they are known for doing. It says this has a value of $20. That's an example of a price that I feel like is a little bit high. It says, love your skin with this multi-use heart-shaped body wash infused buffer designed to cleanse, moisturize, rejuvenate, and restore every inch of your body. This all-in-one beauty treatment is dermatologist tested, vegan-friendly, cruelty-free, and made with love in the USA. So happy to get that. My husband likes these too, so he's always happy when these arrive as well. All right, so that was a good start though. An example though of exactly what I was talking about in terms of something that appears in lots of boxes, especially in single swag, but I'm happy to get the repeat. All right, the next thing is some argan hair oil. So this is Restorative Moroccan Oil by Ivy and Olivia. It's 3.4 fluid ounces. Came in this nice little package, but let's go ahead and see what the bottle looks like. So when I was in Morocco, they were obviously trying to get us to buy argan oil products, and I wound up buying a bunch of spices and like a leather jacket and a rug, but I didn't actually buy the argan oil from Morocco, and I totally should have. But here it is. This is a nice bottle actually. So pretty. It's still plastic even though it is amber, but it kind of has that like look of a glass bottle, which I kind of like. It's really pretty. It says this has a value of $38. Again, seems a little bit high despite the fact that it is a good size. Infused with antioxidant rich argan oil and shine boosting vitamins, this all-star hair treatment will leave your hair nourished, manageable, and smooth. Benefits include include increased scalp health and protection from damage related to coloring and heat exposure. So I don't actually style my hair and I don't color my hair yet, but I do think it's nice for the ends especially. It says apply a small amount in palms of hands, massage into damp hair and style. Apply a few more drops to finish look for added shine and protection. It does say it has like sun protection. That's kind of cool. I do find that I like to sometimes put some hair oil in just to like get the flyaways, you know, to like create that like slightly more sleek look. So that is the time when I will use like argan oil on my scalp. So I'm happy to get that, and we haven't received like a hair oil in a recent single swag that I can remember. This is a mineral clay beauty mask with tiger nuts oil, cocoa, and licorice extracts by Feel Free. So came in this nice tube, and I always think it's fun when they have these like wooden caps. And I don't think that I've gotten this before, but I do like face masks that come pre-mixed like this. It says this has a value of $29. Cleanse and refine skin texture with this cleanser containing licorice and cocoa extracts to even out skin tone and provide a radiant complexion, while tiger nut oil hydrates the skin at the deepest level. Apply to dry skin and leave on for about 7 minutes, and then just simply rinse with water. So that's kind of a nice change from all of the ubiquitous sheet masks that we get in so many different boxes, although I do love the ease of a sheet mask. All right, this is kind of goofy, but all right. So it looks like we got a Chizo's double-sided desk plaque worth $18. It came in this plastic, says, and I'm hoping that you can actually like change out the little placard that goes in there. So this is actually the second desk placard that I've received in a box in the last month, but the other one was like pink and plastic. This looks like more like a traditional desk placard, you know, where it says like your title or your name on it, which is just kind of funny just because I know that so many of us have shifted now to working from home versus being in an office. I guess you could have your desk plaque at home as well. So it does actually have a placard in it, which is kind of goofy, but all right. So it's in black, and it says "Get it, girl" on one side, and it says "Show everyone that you're the boss at the office or at home with this fun double-sided desk plaque." And then the other side just says "The Boss." And then I'm wondering, that's got like a little, mine's got like a little chip. It looks like a trademark sign there, but it's got like a little chip. So I guess I won't do that. I'm glad it says "The Boss" instead of "Girl Boss." Like I have issues with that because I feel like you can be a boss and you don't have to emphasize that it's somehow special because you're a girl. This is kind of funny though. I wish that it was like a chalkboard or something, or they'd given us like a blank or maybe some other options. The actual like metal piece is like decent, so I guess you could like order your own placard to go in there. I'm hoping it's like a standard size, but this is like kind of like a goofy like desk item that like for me, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with that. I guess I could like give it to someone as like a gift if they get like a new job, which I know a lot of people are shifting and getting new jobs these days. But for me, like an $18 like desk plaque is not like a huge added value personally, but I know some of you guys might love it. Let me know if you have need for a Get It Girl desk plaque in the comments below. Here's something I have use for though, you guys. And this is a surprisingly good size. This is from Sweet Wishes. It is a dark chocolate bar, you guys, and it's a full-size chocolate bar. I'm so excited. And this is like, I feel like, you know, sometimes I say, I feel like every lifestyle box should have a candle, which would be ridiculous if every lifestyle box had a candle. I feel like at Valentine's Day around February, every box should have chocolate. I know some of you guys don't like chocolate. There should be a chocolate alternative for you. But this makes me really happy, and Single Swag is great. They do always include a snack, and I'm glad they went the traditional route with this. I don't think I've ever just gotten like a nice dark chocolate bar from Single Swag, so this makes up for that desk plaque in my personal opinion. Let's see, it says this has a value of $5. All right. Indulge in this delectable premium chocolate bar prepared with high quality cocoa beans and extra cocoa butter for balance and texture. I'm into it. All right. So then we got something in a pouch. This is by Indigo Authority. Now the jewelry pieces in single swag, and they are really good. There's usually a jewelry piece in every box, even in the petite box. That's usually one of the items that carries over into the petite box. This is where you usually see those like kind of crazy retail values. So let's see. And often I think it's just because we're not like getting like very fancy packaging. You know, packaging is so important when it comes to like presentation and like feeling like it's a good value, and also like regiftability. This is actually really pretty though. I've been into like crystals and gemstones a little bit more these days, kind of going back to like my earlier days. And then it's actually a set. So you've got these nice simple gold rod studs, and then you can kind of see it against the background here. It's this nice kind of looks like rose quartz. It's double ended, and then it just has that gold band through the center. So I actually think that is really pretty. Like I said, if I could pull it off the card there, maybe you can see it a little better. And as always, you guys, I'll take some photos over on Instagram. Jewelry pieces are one of my favorite things to photograph over there at Maui_Noel. Let's see what it says about this. This is the coral pink long necklace and earrings set that has a retail value of $58. So again, kind of high. It's not like it's actually like gold plate or anything. Make a bold statement with this chic, stylish, semi-precious stone long necklace and earrings set in gold. Necklace measures 30 inches with a 3-inch extender. So I'm a little bummed that it's a long necklace, because I think this would be such a pretty necklace up a little bit shorter. Obviously this looks like something that I might be able to change out the chain, but I'm not like a huge fan of long necklaces. I just don't wear them that often, and I just feel like this one is actually kind of like dainty and soft, and so it would look better as like slightly a shorter one. But again, I think this is a great, very regiftable item, and it's actually not bad. There's been a couple of months in the past where like the jewelry piece I thought was like overpriced, and I didn't really personally like the style, although it's a very personal thing. But I do think that is really pretty, and it's going to be a nice thing to transition into spring with, even though it's pink, and you guys know I'm not like a huge fan of pink. All right, looks like we got a book, which I don't mind getting a book. I feel like, again, that's something in single swag. We'll get a book like maybe every 3 or 4 months, like once a quarter. And this is, looks fun. It says this is the Positivity Kit by Lisa Carey. Instant happiness on every page, and it just looks bright and cheery. And there's been a lot of these kinds of books in different subscription boxes, and I am very pleased to say that I have not had a lot of repeats book-wise. That's bound to happen again at some point. And again, books are a great thing to regift. But let's find out about this. So this is worth $15, which that actually seems reasonable, especially because it's just a paper book. Paperback. It says the Positivity Kit is designed to deliver joy, comfort, and smiles whenever you need them, brimming with surprising and fun prompts and activities that focus on the good things in life. This interactive book is guaranteed to cheer up even the grumpiest person on the gloomiest day. So I kind of flipped through the pages there for a second, and it looks like, yes, it's got like little pages to do like a list. Like that one says, create a soundtrack for this book and include all your favorite feel-good songs. Make a little list. And then small but satisfying victories I've had recently, and just got some mountaintops and some flags. So it's kind of like a coloring book, but for grown-ups, and then also like a self-help, like you know, workbook, but a little bit more playful. Superhero registration form. You get to like decide what your superpowers would be and stuff. So I actually think that's a little bit like more whimsical and funny. My all-time favorite bad puns and silly jokes, so like dad jokes. Let's see, top 20 countdown, best moments of my life so far. Well, that could take like a while to figure that out, but I think this is kind of fun. I'm into it. So there's one where it's like a selfie, so you like draw your own selfie, which could be kind of interesting to see how your drawing skills are doing that day. So I actually think that's really cute. So I'm all right with that item. I think we have one more thing. Let me just double check. And it is this, oh, Dirty Little Secret Cosmetics Lip Oil Duo. I don't use a lot of lip oils. I probably should, because I have kind of dry lips, but it came in this little pouty package. So let me see if I can find this. This is worth $28. Designed to keep lips hydrated and moisturized no matter what the temperature, perfect for warm and cold climates. The oil melts onto your lips to condition and soften while sealing in hydration and providing hours of iridescent shine. Well, these are brighter than I was expecting. Woo! So red and orange, some nice warm colors. I'm trying to see if they're actually, oh, they're just different flavors, but they're kind of the same serum or the same oil. We've got one in cherry, not surprising, and one in orange. Probably couldn't have guessed that, right, you guys? So that's kind of cool. You can you can give one to your BFF. You can decide who gets which one. Like I said, maybe I'll give it a try. You never know. I'm at home a lot. I can play with a lot of products. So let's just go over all of the items that we got in the single swag. Again, do I think it was $211? I personally wouldn't probably pay $211 even if I had picked all of these items out for myself. Do I think I got my $40 minus 15 with the coupon link worth? Absolutely, for sure. I think it's worth $25. So we got the awesome Spongelay, which is probably one of my favorite items in the box just because I love them and use them all the time. We got the Dirty Little Secret Cosmetics Lip Duo, so we got 2 of those. The Positivity Kit book, which I actually think is really cute, especially as a gift, because you guys know I'm not super great at workbooks, but this one's a little more playful and creative than the ones I've seen in the past. It's a little like less serious, so that might appeal to me a little bit more. We got the Premium Dark Chocolate Bar, probably another top 2 or 3 of the items in here. The Ivy Olivia Moroccan Argan Oil. Actually, I'm pretty happy about getting that. It came in this nice little bottle. We got the Mineral Clay Beauty Mask. That's actually another great skincare, self-care item. The Coral Pink Long Necklace and Earring Set. Again, I'm a little bummed that it's long, but I do think it's a pretty design and something that a lot of people will appreciate. And then finally, the double-sided desk plaque. That was the only kind of a bummer for me item out of the whole collection, but overall I can give it a 7 out of 8. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite item was, and if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.